Today I'm going to show you how to work this fun and very richly textured cozy crochet stitch combination. As you can see, there's some beautiful and bold ridges that run horizontal throughout the pattern. And then we've got these beautiful stitches in between those ridges. Another view of that would be here in this speckled yarn. It kind of has a different look when it's in this type of a yarn, or you can go, and here is another very nice example of it made up in another color. I like to just show a couple of different variations of it so that you can kind of visualize what it might look like in different colors and different tones and types of yarn. This stitch combination does have a definite front and back side. This is obviously the front side. The back side, though, is still a very pretty texture. But it is the back side just because it doesn't have as much definition and detail involved in the stitches. But this is the back side of the pattern compared to the front side. To begin this stitch combination, you're going to need to start with a foundation row of half double crochets. I've already worked this one up just to save us some time in the video tutorial, and I have 12 half double crochets here to just kind of get us started. So this would be considered row 1 of the pattern. For row 2 of the pattern, we're going to work in the back bar of these half double crochets. So when we turn our work, if you're not familiar with the back bar, a half double crochet, typically you're going to work into the top of the stitches. So you would insert your hook here and you look to the top, and there is that nice V on the top. That's the top of it. Most crochet stitches have that. We're going to ignore that stitch or that location, and instead we're going to work in the back bar. On a half double crochet, you have the top V, and then if you rotate the stitch to the back, there is a bar that runs along the back side of the stitch right here. This is what we're going to work row 2 in. So to begin row 2, we're going to turn row 1, so the back side is facing us, and we're going to chain 1. Again, we're going to work into that back bar. So instead of inserting your hook right here, you're going to come underneath this bar and work into that. We're going to work a single crochet in the first 2 stitches. So just bring your hook underneath that bar and work a single crochet. And then in the next stitch as well, find that back bar and a single crochet. Now we're going to begin a repeat. We're going to chain 1, skip the next stitch, and single crochet into the next back bar. So single crochet and continue the repeat. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet into the back bar. Okay, so as you can see, you're getting these chain 1 spaces in between. Okay, continuing with the repeat, chain 1, skip the next stitch and go into the next back bar, single crochet, chain 1, skip 1 and go into the next back bar, and single crochet, chain 1, skip the next back bar, and go into the last stitches back bar to complete the row with a single crochet. Okay, so row 2 has been completed. If you look at it closely, kind of pull these stitches up against that white paper, you can see it started with 2 single crochets and then chain spaces across the row. And that is chain 2, or row 2. Okay, for row 3, we're going to turn our work and start with a chain 2. And this chain 2 is going to count as a double crochet. So our row is going to begin and end with a double crochet, and this chain 2 is our beginning double crochet. Now in that first chain space, you're going to work a double crochet 3 together. To do that, you're going to work everything into this chain space. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, and repeat that again. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops on your hook to complete a double crochet a double crochet 3 together, all in one stitch. After the double crochet 3 together is completed, you're going to chain 1 and then work a double crochet 3 together in the next chain space. So skip the single crochet and work in the next chain space. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and then repeat that 2 more times. Four loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 4, chain 1, and skip the next stitch. We're going to repeat this all the way across the row into the last chain space. Okay, I've come to my last chain space. We're going to work that double crochet 3 together again. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops on your hook, chain 1, skip the next stitch, and work a double crochet in that last stitch of the row. There you go. And now row 3 has been completed. Okay, so now to begin row 4, we're going to turn our work and chain 1. You're going to work a single crochet in the first 2 stitches. So single crochet in that first stitch and in the next stitch. And then you're going to chain 1, skip this stitch and go into the next stitch and repeat this across the row. So chain 1, skip 1, single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, next stitch, single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, next stitch, single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, and then you're going to single crochet in the top of that second chain of your turning chain 2 of the prior row. Okay, and there is row 4 completed. So again, you have all these single crochets with these chain 1 spaces between them. Okay, row 5 is a little bit different. So I'll go over this one multiple times. So you're going to begin with the chain 2, and this is actually going to count as a half double crochet in this row. Now, the next stitch is going to be worked. You're going to drop down 2 rows below to where you were working these double crochet 3s together. You're going to take that center stitch of the double crochet 3 together, and if you kind of push it forward, you can see these bars, these front bars right here. You're going to work your double crochet into those bars. So you're going to yarn over. Again, I kind of push that forward so you can see those, and you're going to insert your hook into those 2 bars and work a double crochet. And that just kind of gives it a little pop in the stitches. Then you're going to work a half double crochet on top of the single crochet of the last row. And then you're going to repeat this all the way across, working into those front bars of the center of each 3 double crochets from the row below. So again, to see that, here's your 3 double crochet together. You're going to go into this center one, and if you just kind of push that forward, you can see these 2 bars right here. So yarn over and then insert your hook into those 2 bars and complete your double crochet. And then half double crochet in the single crochet. It almost looks like it's kind of behind there, but single or half double crochet in the single crochet, and then double crochet in that center, the bars of the center double crochet 3 together. So again, I'm going to push those across. You can see those 3 stitches there. Find the center one and kind of push it forward, and you can see those 2 bars. So yarn over, put your hook back there, And once you work a few, you'll kind of get a feel for what it looks like. And then half double crochet on top of the single crochet. Okay, so there's the next three double crochet two together. Find the middle one, kind of push it forward. You can kind of find it with your hook too. If you just kind of put your hook between those two stitches and slide it towards the top, you can usually grab those pretty easily. And then your half double crochet. And then come back over to the next 3 double crochet to get 3 together. Yarn over and grab those bars. Complete the double crochet. Okay, after you have worked the last double crochet in the front bars of that double crochet 3 together, you're going to come back and half double crochet in that first, or that single crochet behind it, and in the last single crochet from the prior row. So you're going to end with 2 half double crochets. And that is the completion of row 5. So we have completed our repeats, and we're going to begin again with row 2, which is what created this ridge, and then we're going to work back up through these front bar stitches. So basically it's what we've worked is from here up to here, and then we're going to begin repeats from here to here, and then you'll end with another repeat of row 2s. So we're going to go back through. I'm going to rework row 2 through 5 one more time with you. So again, for row 2, you're going to work in the back bar of each of the half double crochets. So you're going to turn your work, start with a chain 1, and work a single crochet in the back bar of the first 2 stitches. So again, there's the top of your stitches. Rotate your work and grab that back bar. Single crochet in the first one, single crochet in the second one. And this one's going to be a little bit easier because then you're going to chain 1 and you're going to skip the next stitch. The next stitch is a double crochet, so there's actually not a defined back bar, an easily defined back bar. So you're going to skip that stitch and then single crochet in the back bar of the next half double crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch, and then double crochet in the back bar of the next one. We're going to do this all the way across the row. So chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the back bar, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the back bar, chain 1, skip 1, and then for the last stitch, since it's a double crochet 3 together, you're going to single crochet in the back bar of the turning chain. Let's see if I can get that. There you go. And that's the repeat of row 2. So for row 3, you're going to begin with the chain 2, turn your work, and work a double crochet 3 together in the chain space. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over through all 3, chain 1, and repeat, skip the next stitch, and then repeat the double crochet 3 together in each chain space. I'll pick up at the end of the row again. Okay, so I worked double crochet 3s together across the row. One last one, I've ended with a chain 1. There's your chain space. Yarn over, insert your hook. All right, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops on your hook. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, and double crochet in that last stitch to complete row 3. Okay, for row 4, you're going to chain 1 and turn, single crochet into your first stitch, single crochet into the second stitch, chain 1, skip the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, and then single crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, and single crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip this last one, and then you're going to single crochet into the next stitch, which is going to be the top of your chain 2. You're turning chain 2 from the prior row, and single crochet to finish the row, and that is the completion of row 4, and we've got one more row to work. Okay, to work row 5, you're going to chain 2 and turn. That chain 2 is going to count as a half double crochet, and again now we're going to drop down 2 rows below and crochet in the front bars of the middle double crochet of your double crochet 3 together. So yarn over and grab those bars and work your double crochet, and then single crochet into, or half double crochet into the top of the single crochet. Yarn over for your double crochet, grab those bars of the middle stitch and complete your double crochet. Half double crochet into the next stitch, yarn over, grab those bars of that middle stitch and complete your double crochet. Half double crochet into the top of the single crochet, then yarn over, find the front bars of that middle stitch and work your double crochet, and then a half double crochet, one more, yarn over and find the front bars of that middle stitch, complete your double crochet, half double crochet in the next single crochet, and then since it's the end of the row, another half double crochet at the end, and you've completed row 5. And you're going to continue to repeat rows 2 through 5 up through till you reach the desired length that you want, and then you'll repeat another row 2 at the top to create one more ridge, and then I like to crochet another row 3 and then a row of single crochets just to give it a nice clean finish.